Why is my Atest negative but I have lupus symptoms? You might be wondering how it's possible to have lupus symptoms but a negative anti-nuclear antibody test. Let's explore what this means and why it can happen. Lupus is an autoimmune disease where the immune system mistakenly attacks the body's own tissues. It causes symptoms like joint pain, skin rashes, fatigue, and organ involvement. Diagnosing lupus can be tricky because symptoms often overlap with other conditions, and no single test can definitively confirm it. The anti-nuclear antibody test is one of the most common blood tests used in diagnosing lupus. It detects antibodies that target the nucleus of your cells. Most people with lupus have a positive ANA test, but it's important to understand that a positive ANA is not exclusive to lupus. Many healthy people and those with other autoimmune diseases can also have a positive ANA. Conversely, some people with lupus may have a negative ANA test, especially early in the disease or in certain subtypes. A negative ANA test does not completely rule out lupus. In some cases, individuals with lupus may have negative ANA results due to variations in the disease process or the timing of testing. For example, if the disease is in a very early stage or if the immune response is different, the ANA levels might be below detectable levels. Additionally, some rare forms of lupus, such as drug-induced lupus, may not always show positive ANA results. Because lupus is complex and symptoms can vary widely, doctors relying on a combination of clinical evaluation, laboratory tests, and imaging studies to make a diagnosis. They may look for other specific antibodies like anti-double-stranded DNA or anti-Smith antibodies, which are more specific to lupus. Urinalysis, blood counts, and organ function tests also help build the full picture. If your ANA test is negative but you have symptoms suggestive of lupus, it's essential to consult a healthcare professional, preferably a rheumatologist. They can interpret your symptoms and test results in context and may order additional tests or perform a biopsy if needed. Remember, each person's experience with lupus is unique, and diagnosis often involves a careful, comprehensive approach. In summary, a negative ANA test does not necessarily mean you do not have lupus. Symptoms, clinical history, and other laboratory findings all play a role in diagnosis. Always seek personalized medical advice to understand your health situation fully. Early and accurate diagnosis can lead to better management and improved quality of life.